seems we have a visitor.
That piano. Wonderful the way I play. Such anguish. People think I feel it. That shows how stupid some people are. My tears. How I suffer. What a joke. I can't suffer. I don't know how to suffer. Empty. An empty nothing in the bottom of a hole of endless nothing. Allow me to introduce myself. Would you mind putting that opinion into words?
Do you want the truth?
Ah, now, don't be so pompous. Who knows the truth? Just tell me what you think. I'll decide how truthful you are.
In one word, junk.
All right, junk. Why?
It's a perfect portrayal of a man gleefully beating himself to death over nothing at all.
That's it, of course. The final convulsion of the truth of my emptiness. It's magnificent.
Nonsense. It's only a self-indulgent, childish glorification of a feeling of rejection. Petulant, precocious pyrotechnics. It's not art. It's not truth. Junk.
No one tells a shoemaker how to make shoes, or a chemist how to mix chemicals, or a pilot how to fly a plane. But everybody is an art critic. Colini, this one you must teach a lesson he'll never forget.
You're right. 2 years that door's been open. At last, a friend. Octavio Colini.
Perry Aswell, Colini's friend.
A doctor?
Yes.
I like you. You can be my doctor.
But I'm a pediatrician.
Oh, a child doctor, huh?
And a specialist in child psychology. I charge more.
Oh, I'm not going to quibble about money.
Colini, what you really need is a good psychoanalyst.
Listen, Freud, Jung, Adler, and all their neophytes and satellites. My dear friend, there isn't an analyst couch left in this town upon which I haven't lain and freely associated. In vain. You know what they said about me?
I can imagine.
Absolutely hopeless. Incurable. A man without inhibitions. No dreams, no subconscious, nothing to work on. Nothing to cure.
That couldn't be what they said.
So it's what I say. Anyway, I just can't grow up. Some problem, eh? A grown man trying to grow up. Now, Doc, I want to show you something. This will kill you.
Probably. But you'll have to excuse me. I'll have to get back to my office.
Now, wait a minute. You walked in here. I didn't send for you. You destroyed my art. You tore me to shreds. You can't leave me this way. You've got a responsibility on your hands.
But I'm late. I have patients waiting.
Now, Doc, don't get so, will you? Take it easy. Humor me a little, you know.
All right. What is it?
Come here. Come here. You've got to see this. How do you like this one?
Now that's a good piece of work. Who painted it?
Can't you read?
Sure, but who painted it?
Talented fellow. Works in the post office. The Marquesa doesn't understand my kind of talent. So I buy this stuff. Put my name on it. She shows it to her friend. I keep her happy. She keeps me happy. Big fat checks every month.
What if the Marquesa finds out?
Oh, she knows all about it.
And she's still willing to be your patroness?
What can she do? She's my mother.
Your mother? A Marquesa?
Mother, a Marquesa. Father, a fish peddler. Mother, poor, wants dough. Father, rich, wants refinement. Of this love match, Octavio is born and is rejected by both. Too much aristocrat for father, too much fish peddler for mother. Get it?
Perfectly.
Now, father dies. Marquesa gets the dough.
And you ingratiate yourself with the Marquesa.
Wrong. Now I terrorize her. If she barks just that much, I threaten to kill myself.
And she believes this nonsense?
Oh, yes, I'm very convincing. You know how those things are, Doc. You put on an act and you kind of get hoisted by your performance. I believe it myself. Now, I'll show you how I do it. Now, stop me if I get too worked up.
You can stop it now, Colini. I don't want to see it. It's inhuman. After all, it is your mother.
My mother doesn't care if I live or die. Her only problem is how to avoid scandal either way.
Colini, no kidding. Let me recommend a good psychiatrist. Your neuroses are...
Doc, you leave my neuroses alone. Now, let's talk art. Here I am, a great artist. Never mind what you think. I say I'm great. Assume that I am. Now, what would you do if you were me and had my talent?
Paint people.
People? People. You mean people? Everyday people?
Yes, people. The kind I see in my office every day. Plain, ordinary people.
Forget it. We can't waste any time. I'll paint you.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean me, Colini.
You're rejecting me?
No, I'm a busy man. I've got to get back to my office.
Are these people waiting for you?
I hope so.
I'll go with you.
Wait a second.
I want to see what there is you think I ought to paint. Maybe you're right.
Fine, now we're getting somewhere. Let me arrange it for you. I'll call you in a few days.
No, I want to go now.
Take it easy. You're not talking to the Marquesa now, you know.
I bared my soul to you. I thought you were my friend. A moment ago, I was sorry.
Stop it. All right, come on.
Why do you have to torture me first?
You tortured? You have never felt an honest emotion in your whole life.
That's what I like about you, Doc. You see right through me. Yes, sir, right through me.